Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Clarissa and I'm a former international flight attendant with an airline based in the Middle East. Now that I have rested my wings and I have more free time now on ground, so to speak, I figured I'd use this time to help all of you, especially aspiring cabin crew out there, by sharing my experience, my knowledge of the aviation industry, and my whole journey from the time that I was an applicant to being hired, then a trainee, to becoming a junior cabin crew, and eventually becoming a full-fledged senior purser or onboard manager. So if you're setting your sights on becoming a cabin crew, I'm here to tackle as much as I can. So this will be the first in a series of how-tos and everything about being a cabin crew. Although I'm not sure how many installments or episodes I will get to do, rest assured that I will do my best to cover everything and give you tips and advice on how to nail and secure your dream job. So if you are interested to know how and what it's like to be a cabin crew, then please keep on watching. Let me begin by asking you, do you really want to be a cabin crew? Is being a cabin crew your utmost dream since you were little? Do you dream of traveling the world while getting paid for it? Or are you only being swayed by your parents and family to apply for an airline because that was their dream? Or are you at that point in your life where you are lost, unsure of whether to pursue this or another passion? Let me help you by giving you an overview of this particular career should you decide to take this path. Let me tell you, working as a flight or cabin crew is not your typical 9-to-5 job. You are not tied to a desk, you are constantly on the move. After your initial training and eventually earning your wings, you will be rostered to fly to more than 100 destinations worldwide should you choose to fly with an international carrier. Sure, you can have dinner in New York, breakfast in Paris, and enjoy an afternoon stroll somewhere in Italy because we've done it in the past. You're never in one place and you're practically living the life. Also, your salary and compensation package is great, including your health benefits. Plus, you get additional hotel or airline discounts, perks, privileges not just for you but for your loved ones and sometimes your friends as well. You will be the ambassador of the airline. You will work at the front line, working side by side equally beautiful, stunning individuals from different countries. You will be around people and lots of them, and you are able to win them over by your great personality and charisma. Your confidence level will skyrocket and the job will bring out all the best qualities in you. The glamorous part is not yet over because you will have the opportunity to attend company-sponsored events, meet wonderful people, celebrities even, and on your own you can try different activities, afford luxurious purchases, and just experience a whole bunch of other things that can only happen once in a lifetime. And I can go on, and I don't want to burst your bubble, but you also have to understand that part of being a cabin crew is also doing a lot of work on ground, in flight, post-duty, and I tell you, it is not easy. And it's very tiring. Sure, you can have dinner in New York, but that's after a 14-hour flight, not counting the hours it took you to prepare and your post-landing duties. Not to mention, of course, your 500 passengers on board of different nationalities, of different characters with varying needs and demands. And the next day you fly back to Paris, disoriented, unable to rest or sleep, and your plan of enjoying an afternoon stroll in Italy is disrupted, not gonna happen because you are called to operate the next flight out. No ifs, buts, and no bargaining because you are at the company's beck and call. Also, although the airline provides great training, which doesn't only cover the service aspect, which we provide on board, but most importantly, safety and security, you have to realize that your responsibilities are immense and wide. You have to be prepared for the worst, for any eventuality that might happen while you are boarding, while the plane is taxiing, cruising, or any phase of the flight. The good thing is that you are trained to deal with any kind of emergency, including crash landing, bomb on board, hijacking, and any kind of first aid situations. But the bad thing is that when that happens, you turn to no one but yourself. And yes, it is very, very tough. Again, it is very stressful. And if you choose to relocate or move to another country like I did, then your support system is very limited or none at all. What I'm trying to say is that you should be physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically fit should you want to become a cabin crew. That is why it's not for everyone, because the challenges and the accompanying responsibilities are enormous. And that is also why the requirements and the recruitment process is quite strict, because cabin crew, once on board, you just cannot back out. You have to be able to handle crisis situations, conflicts, all kinds of emergencies, and you have to diffuse them before they escalate. See, I wanted you to have a very, very clear picture of what it's like to be out there. This is expectation versus reality, and I don't want you to get surprised or shocked once you take on the job. So now I ask you again, do you still want to be a cabin crew? If after everything that I have mentioned, your answer is still a big yes, and you think and feel that you have what it takes to be a cabin crew, you are willing to go over and beyond and try your best to pass your applications, interviews, and trainings, then yes, you will not regret it. You are meant to be a cabin crew, so keep going. So as promised, I will be giving you more tips and advice on these succeeding videos, so please do watch out for them. I would love for you to consider subscribing, and please do hit the like button if you like this video, and comment down below if you need any help, advice in any area of your application or your work as a crew if you're already working as one, and I would love to hear from you guys. So that's all from me today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.